Carving jack-o'-lanterns has been a Halloween tradition for centuries. But did you know that these scary faces haven't always been carved out of pumpkins? To know the origins of jack-o'-lanterns, we need to cross the Atlantic. The tradition has deep roots in Irish folklore, and the story behind it comes from the legend of Stingy Jack.
Jack was kind of a mean blacksmith. He ends up kind of making some deals with the devil, but he plays tricks on the devil, and the devil doesn't like to be out-tricked, so the devil convinces him that he won't take him into hell. They make a bargain, so he wants to go to heaven when he dies, but as it turns out, he's not allowed into heaven. They don't want such an unsavory character as Jack, so they send him back to the devil, but the devil won't take him in.
Now you might ask, where does the lantern come in?
The devil just gives him an ember from hell, sends him out to walk the earth and never be allowed into either place. He's pushed the ember from hell and the coal into a carved out lantern made out of a turnip, and that's all he has to light his way. People mimic that story and then they make their own lantern to scare people. We would have made them from turnips or any large bulbous vegetable. We have a potato face as well, so a large potato has been carved as well.
So it all started with terrifying carved turnips, and one of these resides in the National Museum of Ireland.
It's the model of the turnip that came in. It came in 1943 from a school teacher in Donegal, and she sent it to the museum and said, "This is a turnip, but it's not for your dinner." She explained that this was the type of lantern that was always made in the area when she was a child. So we put it into the collection, got a plaster cast made. It looks so scary and pretty realistic.
When Irish immigrants brought this tradition to America, the pumpkin, native to the US, took over the turnip.
Halloween have gone to America and come back to us, so now we have pumpkin farmers. Really, pumpkins are so much easier to carve than turnips, so now we have farmers growing fields of pumpkins in Ireland to supply for Halloween.
So next time you're carving a pumpkin to protect yourself from wandering spirits, remember the humble turnip.